Carletta Sue Kay?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. What is there not to say is my question.
I was just so surprised. I had known Lee and Randy for a long time, and I was generally kind of confused about what Carletta Sue Kay was.
It's classic, and really got some pipes on her, can actually really sing.
He captivates the audience, Everybody always watches the whole time.
Want to do the intro and everything, or just?
I don't think it's necessary. We can start from the bump.
Carletta Sue Kay is... Who is Carletta Sue Kay? Carletta Sue Kay is...
a fierce performer who will catch you off guard.
He's kind of like a powerhouse gospel singer. Awesome, you know what I mean? Just, even in the rehearsals, he was like singing that hard and sweating and falling. You know what I mean? He's like a passionate singer. And then we come in, 2, 3, boom.
I feel like it has to be experienced to be understood. It's pretty wild. I've never seen anything like it.
Not the bump, and I was a cruel.
Yeah, retards.
I thought it was cool because Randy was doing an act singing as a female.
She's prettier than April. She's prettier than June. She's a hell of a lot prettier when she ain't in one of her moods.
He called me and said, I'm playing with Randy. We need somebody that can play multi-instruments, and so they brought me in to just sort of fill in. And for vocal reasons, too. There's nobody else that sings with Randy. He's really particular about it.
Randy is crazy. I have a really high respect musically for Randy.
I can't describe Carletta Sue Kay to myself. It's just it's an odd thing. I don't usually talk about it as a guy in a dress or anything, because I think I like people to not know anything about it and then just play them a song or show them a video and just let them figure it out themselves.
Is there a lot of dark shit in Paris? I don't know why I never noticed it before. Until you said goodbye to me in Paris. It's just not the same to me.
I feel like Carletta Sue Kay, was first it was songs, then it was me figuring out how I could perform these songs live. And in my head, the only way for me to have done that was to adopt some sort of faux personality.
It's like from the get-go, he's like, "Oh, it's not a drag act. It's not a really.
Well,
it's not even really a performance piece or anything like that. It's just the best way to get the songs across."
Yeah. Carletta is named after my cousin. Her name is Carletta Sue Kay, and she's been a constant source of comedy in my life, and she's a troubled soul. This is how I describe Carletta's music. I say it's sad and it's poppy. Sometimes dark beyond what's necessary. I have songs about people jumping off of famous places. I have a song about a boy who's obsessed with the band Joy Division.
Last year it was Beethoven. The year before it was Kratz. He used to keep his door open.
I'm gonna show you guys some of the stuff in this apartment. Look at the face on that one. The photograph of Joe Strummer, the lead singer, the guitar player for The Clash. He, if you read really close, it says, "I want my patch back." So years before, Lee, my boyfriend Lee, was like this old ass punker dude. He's still old. Look at him. Look how old he is. He's just conveniently walking in the background. He saw the very first North American tour of The Clash in San Diego. San Diego, right?
Yeah.
And he got really close because he was one of those diehard groupies, and he tore this patch off of Joe Strummer's army fatigue, his jacket. And then when I worked at Amoeba, Joe Strummer and his band, the Mescaleros, played there, and I had him hold up the sign that read, "I want my patch back." He's asleep.
Are you gonna answer all my questions? No, I mean, usually, yeah, I mean, often, like, he'll do it late at night when I'm, like, sleeping, or he'll read the lyrics, and I don't know in my head what it's gonna sound like in the end, so I can't really put it together, and then I'll hear it, like, whenever it's done, or live when it's, you know, when it's performing it, and it's like, oh, wow, okay, now I totally get it.
Like you, before I was medicated for having had the blues, before the lies and fairy tale and became true, I was a cruel.
Like he just said, I do write a lot of songs, and I have quite a backlog of songs that I've never ever worked on. I'm super excited to start doing. In fact, we're going to be doing our second record, Carletta Sue Kay's second record, soon. Hopefully we have learned and performed some of the new songs.
I'm like a junkie in the rain who just can't stop. I call the park with the beat.
Some of this nice when songs write themselves, because you can really see it and see that it's not just you writing the song. That sometimes you are just like I think sometimes you are just a thing that writes the thing for some reason. Often there's no reason.
Some quiet assholes. Do you have any idea how hot this wig is? Do you have any idea? I know I passed, but I'm really a cruel man.